Rhoda's story intrigued me because I knew that I had little pieces of information about Rhoda, that she was in Illinois poorhouses, but we didn't have much. The pieces of the story that we knew were that she gouged out her own eyes, that she was insane, that it had something to do with witchcraft. Really, that's all we had for a lot of years. Until earlier this year, when we discovered there was a book written about the Peoria State Hospital, and Rhoda was a part of that story, and so the story continues. I am D.Doc Derry. I'm 55, and I'm the second great nephew of Rhoda Derry.
Rhoda Derry was a young woman living in Adams County and had a romantic relationship with a young man.
Rhoda was about 16 when she fell in love with the boy next door, and this is something that her boyfriend's family didn't approve of.
Are you ashamed of me?
No. Will I ever see you again?
And the boy's mother told Rhoda that she would put a hex on her if they continued this relationship. And Rhoda's mother, believing in witches and witchcraft like she did, believed the woman to be a witch, and believed that she put this hex on Rhoda.
What's so wrong with me?
I love you. I will always love you. I'm going to tell them, I promise.
She was apparently a very difficult individual for them to deal with. In retrospect, she probably had developed a schizophrenic break, possibly had some neurological difficulties, although we're not sure about that. But she certainly was difficult to manage and was described as furiously mentally ill.
The stories that I've read and actually have seen a few pictures, she lived in terrible conditions.
She had been many years in an almshouse. She laid in I like to say a box or a trough. She had atrophied, her muscles atrophied, and she was curled up into a fetal position.
Had frequently hit herself in the face with broken out teeth, and had blinded herself.
Perhaps that was her way of blinding herself to Old Scratch or whatever monster she thought she saw.
Finally, in 1904, she was taken to what was then called the General Hospital for the Incurably Insane at Bartonville, Illinois, which was at that time run by George Zeller.